Bitcoins and beer, Bitcoins and beer. Here is Norm, he's a storm, as he screams and raves and rants. He is here drinking beer, spilling Bitcoins on his pants. Hello, it's me Norm again, here once more to drink beer and rant about Bitcoin. I know it's been a while. I know there's lots of things that's happened in between here and there. And, yeah. But that's just the way I roll. I just don't have time to do this all the time. So today's beer is delicious. Delicious Stone IPA. That's what we are going to drink. And the geeks that drink bottle opener. Their cap. If anybody's concerned about what it looks like, it has a gargoyle to protect the beer spirits inside. As well as the label, I believe. Yes, the label does have. Alright, so today we're going to talk about the problem with the current system. Because one of the arguments I get when I talk about Bitcoin, I've been talking about it for years now, as you may or may not know. One of the arguments I get is the system's not broken, why fix it? I gotta take these off because they're distracting me. The reflection actually is. The system's not broken, why fix it? The system is broken. Yes, it is. It has been broken for thousands of years. And this is a problem. And they're like, oh yeah, why not go back to the gold standard, which they have been on for thousands of years? Well, you know, that system's broken too, which is why they keep on going off the gold standard and onto another system and trying it out. The gold system is like the comfortable system. And I used to be like a, silver bug. I used to be all into precious metals. I understood Aristotle's version of money. I understood gold and silver and precious metals in general. I understood all this. And now I just realized I don't have my light on. Just a minute. A little better. But the problem is we go off of it because there are problems with every system. Well, even with when you base like monetary on, let's say, commodities, any commodity, you have if you don't hold the commodity, like let's say property, you have to have a deed for property. For gold and silver, you have to have silver certificates. What is the main problem? Counterfeiting and forgery, basically. You can forge deeds, you can counterfeit a dollar bill or whatever.
Can't figure out how to get this to pop out the shot glass.
Pause this for a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Where were we? Okay. Bitcoin solves the problem of counterfeiting and the double spend. And not to mention, it's a lot cheaper and easier. Well, actually, not Bitcoin itself anymore. Okay, we'll get into this. But Bitcoin was originally meant to be not counterfeitable, or, well, forgeable, or cheap, easy, and fast. Basically, it was meant to send a transaction across the country, across town, around the world, very fastly, easily, and cheaply. You know, if you send gold or silver, you're going to have to, like, insure it. You've got to do all this stuff. Even if you send like even if you sign any sort of deed to property, you're going to have a notary, third party person there. This, and that's more of an Ethereum thing that's trying to take care of. But this is the main problem. It's taken care of. You can't double spend it, which was always the other problem with digital currency. They fixed that. You can't counterfeit it. It costs nothing to store. Just it costs practically nothing to send. Well, not Bitcoin anymore. And unfortunately, this is a problem with Bitcoin right now. I hate to say this. It was the first one. It has the first one standing. Kind of like email. You used to have like AOL. Remember America Online? That was like one of the first ones, and so many people stuck with it for so long. Remember the first search engine? Well, maybe you don't. First popular search engine, probably Yahoo. You don't remember Archie, which is an anagram for archive something. But just because it's the first one with the idea doesn't mean it's going to be at the finish line. Yahoo's a perfect example. Do you still have a MySpace page? Social media. My gosh. Who would have thought anybody would beat up MySpace? And I know this pisses off a lot of Bitcoin maximalists, but Bitcoin might not be it. Bitcoin Cash is actually doing a lot better job at what it was supposed to do. It's supposed to be cheap, fast, and easy. Kind of like never mind. I won't go there. But really, that was the ultimate goal of the value behind it. The value behind it was supposed to be cheaper, faster, easier than the current system. And as well as infallible. And what I mean by that was infallible is like not being able to counterfeit it or forge anything. People can forge checks or write bad checks. Bitcoin, it's impossible. Well, with the blockchain. Okay, let's go to the blockchain. We're going there. Even though this is Bitcoin's beer, we're going to... Should be talking more about the blockchain. Because that's what cryptocurrencies is all about. And, at this point, Litecoin, which was designed to be actually a lightweight version of Bitcoin, bless the name, that's where it's going. Even Digi, I think Digibyte is actually even much better than Litecoin myself. Don't say that to the Bitcoin maximalists because I think a lot of them think the Litecoin is the thing, but Digibyte is actually that they saw a problem there, they solved it, and it was transaction speed. All I'm saying is don't get too emotionally involved with anything, with Bitcoin, with MySpace, because Facebook's or Yahoo, because Google's got to come along, or anything, or America Online, especially their instant messaging. Don't get too attached to that. It's going to go away. So, They're all digital currency. They all work on a blockchain. They all work on the same principle. But who knows what's going to be the final and what's going to end up in the final. Satoshi's vision has been skewed and bastardized and morphed, but it all has the blockchain there. I don't know if you even understand what I'm saying, but cheers. Satoshi saved, Satoshi earned. And oh shoot, I was supposed to tell somebody, James Zapier PRAM. But you probably don't even watch my channel. Cheers.